Shit's getting aggressive. Shit's getting more aggressive. Fast food is getting more aggressive. Fast food used to be just a decision you make. Now they getting aggressive, and we gotta know when to draw the line. Taco Bell done started trying to trap niggas. I gotta go all around the country warning my people to beware. Taco Bell is trying to trap niggas. Yes, they made a taco out of chicken meat. Yeah, trying to trap niggas in there. We got to draw the line. No, Taco Bell, no. We don't stop them now, they'll have chitlin chimichangas and hog maw nachos. No. We don't want no cornbread churro. Make them regular. Fast food done got more aggressive. You know who I blame for this shit? That motherfucking Popeyes lady. I love Popeyes, but I can't stand that motherfucking Popeyes lady. That bitch is a slave. Every time you hear her, she's singing that slave-ass chicken song. Just, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna let you know, white people, in front of all these minorities, that bitch does not speak for all niggas. We've been frying chicken for 400, 500 goddamn years. This bitch just coming up with new recipes. She ain't checked with niggas at all. Because every 2 weeks she got a new chicken niggas have never heard of. Try our new ghost pepper chicken. Wait a minute, bitch. Niggas don't even believe in ghosts. You don't get that voodoo-ass chicken out of here, bitch. We are Christians on this side, I'll have you know. Fuck that bitch. Every time she do a commercial, it's got to be some coonery and shit. She got Jerry Rice looking like Scatman Crothers with Vaseline on his face, with a helmet on, eating chicken wings and dancing and shit. Everybody get more aggressive. The most aggressive is Arby's. Arby's is aggressive. Every 45 seconds, Arby's got 3 new sandwiches and a brand new commercial. They trying to gangster niggas into coming in there. Dun, 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 dun. That don't even sound attractive. You should stop saying that. That does not sound good. Poor Arby's. Arby's is desperate. Arby's been cooking for 150 years. They just found out niggas do not eat roast beef. Every nigga in here know where a roast beef sandwich is at Arby's. You wouldn't go to Arby's to save your life. If Jesus came back to Arby's, you'd have to meet him in the parking lot. Just, no, Jesus, I'm right outside as soon as you come outside the door. No, I can't eat nothing out of there but the curly fries and the Jamocha shake, Jesus. That's the only thing in my stomach. You go to Arby's, Arby's got 500 items on the menu. I went to Arby's, they gave me a sandwich with meatloaf, corned beef, brisket, pulled ham, turkey, 2 fish sticks, a crab cake, a dollop of coleslaw, on 2 pieces of hot water cornbread for $1.29. Came with 2 bags of chips and 3 drinks. Please come to Arby's. They desperate. And I know, I talk a lot about race, but I don't want people to think it's more racist than it usually is. No, it's the same. Yes. If you tall and dark with a deep voice, they love your motherfucking ass. That nigga's selling the shit out them Allstate commercials. You're in good hands with Allstate. And white people are like, I trust him. I really do. I think he has our best interests at heart. And you tall and dark with a deep voice, they love you. That nigga's selling the shit out them ADT commercials. Being ranked right motherfucking in the front camera. Don't you even think about coming in here. If you don't get your black ass out this front yard before we both get shot, come in here, ADT. You tall and dark, they love you. Samuel L. Jackson is still selling the shit out them Capital One commercials. That nigga be cleaner than the Board of Health. He just sounds too edgy at the end, like he might, maybe, could rob you. Just What's in your wallet? Well, God damn, Sam, what the fuck? You still out there, nigga? It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Played basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said... My brain said, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket, nigga, because we are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get hurt, you supposed to go to the hospital. But as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die that day. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not. You do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong-ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. One, two, three, 4, 5. Strong-ass medication. Gotta be careful out there. It's a new world. Myself, I ain't getting in no more motherfucking trouble for shit. I know what administration this is. I ain't doing shit. It's fucked up. I saw that Philando Castile motherfucking video. That changed my motherfucking life. Fuck out of here. That is not supposed to motherfucking happen. That nigga wasn't even driving, had his seatbelt on and everything. You shot him with his baby right there. Get the fuck out of here. I got some new shit, though. I'm finna buy me a self-driving car. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna be in the back seat. You pull me over, I don't know what to tell you. Talk to the driver. Talk to the driver, officer. I'm sorry. I'm here in the back seat reading the Bible. As you can see, I'm naked with a little pit bull puppy. He's in his seatbelt. Every time I say, I will not be here when you get back. Just saying, we all need to be able to laugh. So for my white friends, here's something black you can laugh at. I've done the research. I'm pretty sure there's no coonery in there anywhere. I just know every time I see the shit, I fall on the ground laughing, almost pee myself. Okay, maybe the funniest shit I ever seen. There is a commercial starring a nigga named Matumbo. Now, if you have not seen this commercial, you have not lived yet. Let me say that. Now, if you don't know who Matumbo is, he used to play basketball, played for the NBA, maybe like in 1979 or some shit like that. But he was one of the greatest. Known for blocking shots. That was his shit. Now they got this nigga just randomly running through white people's workplace. Just randomly knocking shit out the air for no reason at all. Just, no. What the fuck is that shit? No. Time I see that shit, I almost pee myself. Many times I've been arrested, that might be the only thing I haven't tried. Stay tuned to TMZ. If I get pulled over one more motherfucking time, that's how the fuck I'm getting out my car. Just, no. We already did this shit. Just saying. All gotta be able to laugh. Motherfuckers thought that because I was raised homophobic, that might have meant I was homophobic. Wait a minute, motherfucker, don't speak for me. I can tell you how the fuck I feel. Just because I got an opinion don't mean shit. At the end of the motherfucking day, I thought we were talking about rights, and I thought it was human rights. I think they human rights. So if you a human, you deserve your motherfucking rights. The reason for that is I don't give a fuck what you are doing in your life, because I'm too busy doing what the fuck I'm doing in my life. End quote. Yeah. Now, people thought that because I might have an opinion, that meant I was homophobic. No. Let me say publicly. Let me see very publicly. If there was a dude and I had some shit to say, that's not because I was homophobic, motherfucker. I'm not homophobic. I'm pro-pussy. There is a difference. I think you need to understand. I was trying to help. I wasn't coming from a place of hate. I thought some of them had made a mistake. I'm saying if you try a vagina and it leads you to a life of asshole, wait a minute. If at first you don't succeed, sir, try again. What the? You must have got the wrong vagina. They are delicious, huh? You should try another one. All of them are delicious, huh? But I realized there was a contradiction, because if you ask me about gay dudes, I have some shit to say. But if you ask me about lesbians, I don't have shit to say about lesbians. I've already had this conversation with Jesus. He know I love lesbians. I don't even think lesbians should pay taxes. I really don't. I think they are already taking care of two vaginas. Just saying. We can't afford to be judging all the time. Our life is too motherfucking hard as it is. You gotta be able to just laugh some shit the fuck off. I just don't like when they try to force shit down our throats. Had Jason Collins come out as the first openly gay basketball player. That's fine and all, but nigga, you can't suck at both things. I said we didn't know you was gay, and we didn't know you was a basketball player, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga averaged 0.3 points a game. We do that shit from the house. How the fuck he gonna be the first openly gay basketball player? Am I the only motherfucker in here old enough to remember Dennis Rodman? What the fuck was that shit? That was the first gay basketball player. Get the fuck out of here. I watched that nigga get 38 rebounds in foundation, mascara, eyeliner, eyelashes, lip gloss, chapstick, lipstick, rouge.
I went to McDonald's. This is a true story. I go to McDonald's. I'm at the drive-thru, right? I want a Big Mac meal. I haven't had a Big Mac in the longest time. I'm so excited for this fucking Big Mac. Oh my God, I can't wait to get this Big Mac. I get the Big Mac. I'm so excited. I pull over in a McDonald's parking lot. I start fucking the Big Mac up. Smashing it all over my face, everything. I'm happy as hell. I turn to my left. It's a woman outside the window taping me. She said, "Got your ass." I got nervous. What the fuck is you doing, lady? She said, "But I got your ass." What the fuck you mean, got my ass? What am I doing? I'm so nervous. I dropped the burger. I just dropped the fucking burger. I grabbed my phone. I went to Twitter. I issued an apology via social media. I said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." The reason why I apologize is because 2 days earlier I announced that I was going plant-based full-time. I just said it. This video was detrimental to everything that I stood for at the moment. I had to issue an apology to the plant-based community. Became an ally. Made a donation, was a part of protest. I had to do what I could. Stood by the side of cows, took pictures. It was a lot.
Shit's getting aggressive. Shit's getting more aggressive. Fast food is getting more aggressive. Fast food used to be just a decision you make. Now they getting aggressive. And we gotta know when to draw the line. Taco Bell done started trying to trap niggas. I gotta go all around the country warning my people to beware. Taco Bell is trying to trap niggas. Yes, they made a taco out of chicken meat. Yeah, trying to trap niggas in there. We got to draw the line. No, Taco Bell. No. We don't stop them now, they'll have chitlin chimichangas and hog maw nachos. No. We don't want no cornbread churro. Make them regular.
My wife says the same thing all the time. Once again, Kevin, you're getting older. Getting angry, irritable. I'm here to tell you I am getting older. 41 now, guy. I know, right? Where does time go? I was just 22 years old, man. You do not realize how fast time flies. When you look back at all those comedy specials on the wall, that's a timeline of my fucking life. That's damn near 16 years of comedy, man. 16 fucking years of comedy. Like, it's insane. 41. What happened? Shit changes at the age 40. You hear about it, but you don't believe it. Things do change. I'm here to tell you, shit does change. Biggest change for me, after the age 40, my balls dropped. I got some length. Got some fucking length on my balls. I didn't ask for it. It just happened. I didn't even know. I was in the kitchen. Bent over to pick something up. My wife was like, why you got dice in your back pocket? I ain't got no fucking dice in my back pocket. Touch my back pocket. Oh, it's my balls. Goddamn, I got it. It's my fucking balls. How my balls get in my back pocket? What the fuck just happened to me? How long was I asleep? You stretched me out while I was asleep. The biggest thing for me is how content I am at this age, man. I am okay. I'm very serious, man. I am okay. I don't need to do much. I love being in the fucking house. I actually built the house. I thought me and my wife built the house because that's what we wanted to stay. We wanted to stay in this fucking house. Let's build our dream house to stay in it, not to leave it. Women got a problem with doing this thing called sitting the fuck down. It's very difficult for women to sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. It's a task for women. A woman's favorite line, let's go do some stuff. What stuff? Something. The fuck are you saying? Something. A bunch of men, that's a bunch of men rejoicing. Yeah. Something, I don't know, something. You know, my wife's biggest problem is chasing her past. Trying to redo what she did when she was younger. Ladies, I'm here to give you a personal message. It's okay to get old. There's nothing wrong with getting old. There's nothing wrong with it. Stop fighting old age. The beauty of getting older is that you get to look back and realize all the dope shit that you overcame and that you did when you were younger. That's dope. Stop trying to run from that. Stop trying to redo that. It's over. It's fucking over. She told me the other day, she was like, babe, we should go out tonight. We should get fucked up. I said, absolutely not. No. Why would I do that? No. It hurts. It fucking hurts now. Take a shot and get stuck in my chest for 3 to 5 fucking minutes. My left side shut down. I get to shaking and shit. I got a fart or shit. I don't know. It's one of them. Something's happening. Making dumb ass faces. I described this to my wife in great detail. You know what her answer was? You don't never want to have fun with me. Bitch, I just described a stroke to you. That's a stroke. That's a legal stroke. I'm shutting down. You don't want to have fun with me. You don't never want to do stuff.
It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Played basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said, my brain said, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket, nigga, because we are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get hurt, you supposed to go to the hospital. But as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die that day. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not. You do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong-ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. That's a... One, two, three, four, five, six. Strong-ass medication.
You know, honestly, what makes me laugh? Hearing other people talk about sex. That's enough for me. Hearing other people talk about sex is the funniest shit in the world. Funniest people to listen to talk about sex are my nephews. My nephews are 21, 22 years old. It's the funniest shit that you will ever hear, man. It's the funniest shit you'll ever hear, but they don't offer the information. You gotta bait it out of them. You gotta set a trap, see if they fall for it. I set the trap, they fall in it every time. I just come in the room hot. Y'all ain't fucking yet. They take the bait every time. Who ain't fucking? Every time. Who ain't fucking? I know you ain't saying me. I know you ain't saying I ain't fucking. I'm fucking. I know you ain't saying me. Go ahead, huh? You ain't fucking, bitch. I know your young ass ain't fucking. I'm fucking, huh? What you doing? Tell me what you doing there. No, I ain't telling you. Because if I tell you, you're going to try to put it in one of your little comedy shows. I ain't fucking talking about you. Shut up. The hell I'm going to put you in my comedy show for? I got jokes. I don't need you. What you doing? Give me the nastiest thing that you've done. No judging? No judging. Fuck I'm going to judge you for? All right. Nastiest thing I've done? I went to the movies with this girl. We go to the movies. She tell me get a large bucket of popcorn. I get the bucket of popcorn. I sit down. She cut a hole in the bottom. Told me put my dick through the hole. She gave me a butter beat off. I said, what the fuck? I caught myself. I had to act like I knew what it was. A butter beat off. I know that's right. A butter beat off. You know you're older because you asked the wrong questions. Fuck y'all get a large for? Why you waste all that popcorn? You just got the small. It's a $12, $14 difference, ain't it? Why you get that? That butter don't get in your hole? That sounds like an infection waiting to happen. That's how you catch the vid. You gonna get the vid. Get the vid-19 doing that shit, putting the butter in your hole. You don't want the butter in your hole. I ran home, told my wife. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I was talking to Terrence. Terrence told me these kids out here giving each other butter beat-offs. She said, they still doing that? I said, what the fuck is happening here? Who are you? I don't even want to know no more. You just stop right there. My kids better not be doing it, I know that much. If I find out my kids doing it, I have a goddamn fit. You can't just come out and ask your kids, though. You gotta, once again, gotta set the trap, see if they step in it. We had dinner, eating a good dinner at the house. Nice dinner. I throw the question out to my wife, babe, we should go to the movies. Maybe you can give me a butter beat off. I look right at my fucking daughter, right at my daughter. Staring at her ass. She didn't budge. She was cool as a fan, eating the food and shit. I've never been more proud as a father. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. She don't even know what the fuck it is. Thank you, God. Turn this way, my son was like, oh yeah. He said, yeah. You better get the large, Dad. You don't want that butter in the hole, you'll catch the vid. Again, you don't want it twice. You don't want back-to-back cases of the vid, Dad.
But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. The pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own. Young girl, you just get into the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You got to prime that engine. You. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just want to come one time. She want to come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Hold on. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. Soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures. Ain't nothing with that creamy now. Only thing better than the creamy is the squirter. Ladies, don't do that shit. No. Statistically, 65% of all men have heard of a squirter, but they ain't never been squirted upon. So when you ladies made that noise, it was men of all races doing it. Because if you come to Vegas to get a squirter, nigga, that's like winning a jackpot. Ladies, if you could turn your head like an owl and look at your man back there being squirted on, you would find out that this is the greatest thing that can happen with a man and his penis. This is the standing ovation of the vagina world. If you could just turn around and see your man, he is back there looking like a 7-year-old in a sprinkler system. He is happier than he has ever been back there. You just got to do everything in moderation. Because I thought that all weed smokers were created equal. But that's not the case. Not the case at all. I live in Los Angeles now, and I was hanging out with Snoop Dogg. Now, this nigga is a professional weed smoker. There is not an amateur bone in this nigga's body. I was not prepared. We was doing the Tracy Morgan show. He did an episode. The nigga said, Katt, when we take a break, we gonna hit some weed. Now, I took out of that conversation 2 words, hit some weed. Now, I can do that. I know the rules and regulations. I know I get the blunt, puff, puff. I see you are aware of the regulations as well. So I'm feeling like everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna smoke enough weed to be sociable. Go back to my room and learn my lines. Now, I need to explain to you that it's in this room only me, Snoop, and his 2 partners. We are in a circle. I watch him roll one and light it and put it in rotation. And it starts to go in rotation. After about 4 3/4 minutes, I start noticing that I am higher than I have ever been my entire life. I mean, I am high. Like I'm up on the world looking down at the planets and stars, just satellites in my mama house where I grew up in Avondale. Just all of it, I can see it. And I'm thinking, how in the hell could I be this high of one blunt? I look up and notice these niggas have lit 6 blunts and they are all in rotation at the same time. We look like an Olympic track meet in that bitch. Just it's bullshit. To deal with the shit we gotta deal with. Make sure you have as much fucking fun as you can. I get in trouble because I be trying to have too much fun, and I be telling black people you need to get you some white friends, but you have to be careful with your white friends. Your white friends will get you fucked up accidentally sometimes. Like, everybody know I like weed. Everybody know I think it's fantastic. Well, my white friends fucked me up on the shit, because they was like, we got something that's really fantastic. And I was like, well, weed is already really fantastic. I don't know how you go out fantastic. And sometimes, niggas, you should know when to shut the fuck up, because I be saying shit like, I wonder how high I could actually get. And if you say that around some niggas, we all just laugh and move on. Nigga, you crazy. But your white friends take that shit seriously, and they got answers for your questions and shit, and you might want to be careful and shit, because my white friends introduced me to something called the vaporizer. And as a public service announcement, niggas, this is the real deal right here. This is, a lot of shit is bullshit. This is not one of them, nigga. This is Star Trek: The Next Generation right here. This is a new frontier. I was not fucking ready. It come in a black box and shit, and you put the weed in there, and then they plugged it in the wall. Now, soon as I saw them plug it into the wall, I realized I had already crossed my motherfucking boundary. I'm standing there with a lighter in my motherfucking hand like, this motherfucker is no bullshit. It got real knobs on it. You don't put it on warm. It's like an oven. You put it on a real temperature, like 375, like Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix numbers. And it ain't got no fire and no smoke, which really fuck with me, because if you smoke weed, the smoke is your way of knowing when not to go too far. You can't really go too far, because when you've achieved maximum highness, your lungs will let you know. That's when you can't catch the cough. When you... But this don't have no smoke. It's just all vapor. And you have to be careful, because you don't know how many vapors you can safely take. You just don't know. I was 4 or 5 bags in before I realized, nigga, you have made a terrible mistake. This shit, you might not want to find out how high you can actually get. Just take it from me. You might really embarrass yourself to yourself if you ain't careful. You don't want to be a grown motherfucking man in your own car in the driveway with a wife beater on and some jogging pants, crying with a lap full of bills, crying the Lil Wayne songs and shit, because he sound like he's 6 when he rapping. You just in the car, just, if I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I count all day like a couple. Good, give you buddy, just a bag boy. Look in the left mirror. I ain't never read from a nigga, and I damn no. Hey,
do you consider yourself a king of comedy? Where the Katt?
No, they consider that.
Oh,
like when after Bernie left, them same 3 guys I'm telling you about, the kings.
Yeah.
Right? Because DL is the greatest.
Yeah.
There's no DL slander gets tolerated. But they came to me. I was supposed to be the 4th king. I got the offer.
Then what happened?
But I turned it down.
Why?
Because you shit on Bernie. And I know the truth. You think I'm gonna let you shit on Bernie and then come get me? I'm the next king? Fuck you. Why? Because the whole time Bernie was here, you was acting like you was funnier than him. The reason you was supposed to go last is because it was your tour. Tell the truth. It was Steve's tour. Not it was gonna be called the Kings of Comedy. It was Steve's tour. These are the guys opening for him. Of course you gotta close if it's your tour. That's why it was such a big deal. But you couldn't do it, because you can't beat the best.
some of y'all just need to smoke some. So the water, stir it up. I don't know the rest of it. I'm just saying. I like all vaginas. But it's something about a big clit. Ladies, don't identify yourselves. I'm saying all clitorises are fine, but something about that big clit. Fellas, if you in here with big clit, I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm not going to refer to it as that anymore. I'm going to say, for any of the gentlemen here with BC, now, the fellas in here with big clit. I raise my hand. Don't raise your hand, sir. Said I raised my hand. Fellas, you ever seen a clitoris so big it shamed your penis? You just caught it at the wrong angle? I looked at that wrong. Did that bitch have a hook in it? Some of the fellas looking at me because you don't know if your girl's clitoris is big or too big. But that ain't true. Because your body will let you know if the clitoris is too big. Fellas, you know your relationship with the vagina is a dance. You feel your body doing something that's unnatural. That's a red flag. So if you eating the pussy and you feel yourself doing something you ain't never done while eating pussy, you feel yourself go. Abort mission! That's a dick-sucking move. What was that? If you eat pussy, you feel yourself go.
I don't dress at all. You can interrogate me with torture, nigga. I won't confess at all. I'll just keep on crying. Keep on sobbing. Ask me any question, my head will keep on popping. You think I'm saying yes for the first few seconds. Till you realize I'm in my own world, thinking of your girl naked. Shit. Fuck you niggas. I'm a federal nightmare. I'm a small motherfucker who ain't scared and won't fight fair. Shit. So if you want to make me a motherfucking martyr, do what you gotta do. Bitch nigga starter. Huh. What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah? Jermaine Dupri, king of the pedophiles, if you ask me, baby. Shit. Jermaine Dupri, small as a child. If I was fucking Janet, she'd already have a child. If I was fucking your bitch, she'd have a permanent smile. I'm a real G, nigga. I got permanent style. Shit. I don't fuck with you fuck faces. You grown-ass niggas with gap teeth that need braces. Fucking rappers with hairlines. They're gonna fuck with me and try to compare lines. Just meet me somewhere, nigga. Let's compare mine. I mean, let's go somewhere and compare nines. Shit. Fucking with Katt. It ain't my fucking fault you ain't visit the brat. Huh? Nigga, you should visit a Gap. Nah. I'm fucked up for even mentioning that. Shit, but you ain't have to go and visit. It ain't a crime to put some money on a bitch's books, is it? Shit. I put 20 G's on my girl. And what you do in your platinum ass world? Huh? Probably ain't do shit. Probably ain't busy. Probably ain't right. Probably ain't do no remix or think about her at night. But that's my nickel. And if she hit a bitch, she read about all that. That's what it is. She handle her biz. And if she gotta do a motherfucking biz, she can count on me like I'm a motherfucking kid. And don't you start talking about I motherfucking did. Huh? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. A JD. Boom. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. And Steve Harvey, I heard about your book. I'm proud of your success, but bitch nigga, look. Better stop telling people that motherfucking lies before you be somewhere and meet one of my motherfucking guys. You see, when I'm around, them niggas is polite and gentlemen. Niggas be alone. They be all hyped up on Ritalin. And if I ain't there to hold them back, them niggas be anxious to get it in. And they be wearing stuff over their face so they don't show the cameras who's hitting them. You don't want to fucking play football with me, bitch Harvey. I'm blitzing. And I ain't got to call no plays when I audible. I say, get it to him. And you'll be laying there on your backside. They call it a concussion, but for you it'll just feel like, get in them. And I'll be standing over your body, pulling off your helmet, telling these niggas, get his limbs. You ain't got to worry about what's going to happen next. As you blacking out, the last thing you'll hear is, get his Timbs. And if you wake up 5 minutes later, the thing you'll hear is, get his rims. And I know they tell you that when you see the light, go for the light, but it's getting dim. You a hoe to the day you die, nigga. Getting pinned. I'm Katt Williams. I fear not.
hiphopbeef.com.
Want to tell us nothing about nothing? We done been to 300 planets in space. 300. Earth, moon, plus 300. We done been there. Now you notice they ain't never bringing back no souvenirs. Here's some shit they don't want you to know. Down here on this planet, we know all about evolution. Don't we know evolution? We know exactly how it works. No, we know life will find a way. It start out small, and then it just get better and better and better and better. That's evolution. We done been to 300 motherfucking planets now. And guess what? It ain't no evolution. Oh, not now one of them goddamn planets. Not none, not even a little teeny nicey bit. Just rocks and dirt. Every single planet. Because they found out the two most valuable things in the universe. Other than God, it ain't but two things valuable in the universe. Water and pussy. Look at the ladies, I'm sitting on one of them. Look at the Vegas professionals, I'm sitting on both of them. Yeah, they don't want to tell you that shit. Nothing else in the world means shit. Other than God, it's just water and pussy. Why? Because science ain't make them. God made them. You know how you know God made water, not science? Water is the only thing in the universe. You know the recipe, and you can't make none.
Say it one more time, Katt, for the people in the back.
Anything else? If you want to make it, you just need the recipe. And as soon as you get it, you can make you something. Not this, though. God made this. And we all know the recipe. H to the 2 to the O. If you put an H and an O together by yourself, you just have a hoe. Now you can leave a hole of water, but she ain't gonna make none. Yep. I don't give a fuck how good at science you are. You can't take hydrogen and put that with oxygen and come up with no type of water. Not tap water, not rainwater, not Flint water, nothing. That's because God made it. It can do 5 or 6 things by itself. It can be ice. You can swim in it, relax in it, bathe in it, swim in it, drown in it, die in it. Just like pussy. That's why they both on the list. Water and pussy. Why are you saying pussy, Cat? Because it's the second greatest thing in the entire universe. It's something that exists that mathematically should not exist. The pussy is a fax machine before machines. You fuck me, I make a copy of you, nigga. And understand, women don't have magical, supernatural powers of regrowth. If a woman cuts off her fingertip, she can't grow it back. But she can grow a whole life in her side job and still deliver a delicious mango for you to eat later. Shouldn't exist, but it does. And they don't want to tell you that because you'd value it. I urge all men under the sound of my voice. If you don't have a pussy, get you one. They are a valued commodity in the universe. Look at some of the fellas. I have 2. Later, they'll call it investing. They don't tell us shit. They don't want you to know you a superhero. Every last person in here is a motherfucking superhero. I know it don't feel like it tonight. 200 motherfucking years from now, they're gonna be writing books about all of you. The motherfucking group of motherfuckers that did shit that cannot be done. These motherfuckers fought an op that cannot be fought. These motherfuckers' op was air. They could die at any breath. And they're gonna be talking about y'all, real superheroes, and it's that time. You can change your whole life if you don't like your life. You ain't never got to commit suicide. You can just change, bitch. Ladies, if you don't like the way you look, for $22,000, you can change this. You can go to the Dominican Republic and come back and nobody in your family will recognize you, bitch. You just gotta understand it's science and it's God. Just don't ignore God. Don't overdo it. God know what's best for you. You don't know your spine is built to take 90 pounds, ladies. Some of your spine say 90 pounds at the bottom. God wrote right there, 90 pounds. You done went to the Dominican Republic and got 72 pounds of titties, 68 pounds of ass. You put it on that same stock frame. When you turn 55, bitch, you are gonna fold up like a fan at the nursing home. But you can be a superhero, though. Fellas, they got a trap out there for us, too. Sometimes Satan sounds just like the Lord. If you 5 foot, Satan set a trap out there. They got a surgery, 5 foot men, they got a surgery. She don't give a fuck about your pelvis at all. Fellas, you ever had her knock you off your pivot foot? She just... It's the greedy rabbit. Both of them talk too much. But at least the greedy rabbit is saying inspirational, motivational shit to the dick. She just, yes, 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 that's good. All right, that's good. All right, yes, 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 yes. The old one talk too much too. You can't understand shit she's saying. When you do, it's gonna scare the shit out of you. She just, la. La. Hello there. Hot water cornbread. She's too old. She's a needy fish. Gotta pay attention to her. It ain't like a young one. As a fella, you just used to showing up at the battlefield, unsheathing your sword, and jumping right into the battle. Not if she too old. No, you got to watch her. You used to being able to just watch her face and know how you doing. Not if she too old. Because you don't know none of her faces. She finna come and die with the same face. How the fuck am I supposed to know? She just... Just saying. Both different. I stayed single 2 motherfuckers long. And the world is beginning to change. And I've been hearing ladies think motherfuckers have changed as it comes to them. Ladies, I can't speak for all men in attendance today, but I can speak for all heterosexual men in attendance today. And ladies, let me say, nothing between men and women has changed at all. We love y'all now the same way we have always loved y'all. We put pussy above everything on earth, same as usual. Pussy, then the rest of it. That's how it goes. Pussy so good, we don't even have good reasons for it. Pussy is delicious because it has pussy in it. That's been good enough for men for thousands of years. And as men, we hate seeing pussy get attacked. We all as men remember where we were last year when we saw pussy get attacked for the first time. When Michael Douglas got on TV and said he caught throat cancer from eating pussy, every man in the world stopped in front of his TV like, what the fuck, Michael Douglas? Don't throw pussy under the bus, you son of a bitch. Say you were smoking Cuban cigars and sucking dick, you motherfucker. Life is already too hard as it is. You can't die from eating pussy. That's in Revelation. You already embarrassed to eat the box for the first time as it is. Now this bitch done got a hair in my throat. I thought she was trying to assassinate me. You dirty bitch. I can't believe you brought that smoky ass uterus over here, bitch. feel a tumor in my throat already, bitch. In conclusion, when we leave this building, the police is gonna be out there. The people that hate you, not because you're better than them, but because you try harder than them, and you work harder than them, and you care more than they do. Those people are outside, and the people that say even if you doing good, you is finna fuck up. Them people outside, and the people that see you fucked up and go, I bet you don't come back, they outside too. But what's in here is people that know no matter how shit looks, the real shit is gonna be the real shit as long as real shit is valuable. Because everybody in the world has a price. Because if you didn't, you'd be priceless. This is to the motherfuckers who cannot be bought but can be fought. Y'all been all that. I'm Katt Williams. Thank you ever so much. Please give it up for our director, our announcers. Please give it up for ICM. Please give it up for yourselves for believing in me. God bless you and good night. This is how we do it. I had to get here because there's a lot of shit going on, not just in the world. There's a lot of shit going on with me. I don't know if you checked it out. I was going through some shit. They arrested me 5 times in 5 cities in 5 days. What the fuck? Bitch, I am not the international man of mystery. What the fuck? They arrested me so much, as soon as I see the police, my body just automatically assumes the position. Just... See how I made the hog tie available? Because they know I like to fight. It's fucked up. I got arrested at a Target. How the fuck do you go to jail in an electronic superstore? A white man at the Target caught me off guard. He called me a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and... I said, I am not finna be one of these. Bam! What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? Life has a way of sometimes sending you subtle wake-up calls. Anytime you are standing next to Suge Knight and you are the person going to jail, that is a wake-up call for your ass. I'm into pictures like this. Get my shit together. It's fucked up. I said to myself, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We gonna have to figure this shit out. Used to be, if I had some problems, I could go to my therapist at the weed place. Yeah, Ontario still got weed places. Couple over here, couple over here, couple over here. I was in LA. Ain't no weed places in LA. They got a dispensary. I don't know what the fuck that shit means, but I think it means big as fuck. You were just in that motherfucker. Why do I have a shopping cart? I'm just saying, you are not supposed to have 500 different types of deliciousness in the same place at the same time. Got niggas overdosing from smelling too much weed. That is blueberry. That's blueberry for real. That is fresh as shit right there. That's white fire. I ain't never even smelled real fire before. That is delicious. Girl Scout cookies, I love them. Do you have Thin Mints? Fucked up. And I should have stayed out there where it was safe with the leafy products, with the bud. But they got a room in the back. That's right, they got this shit right here, nigga. They got one of them rooms in the back. You gotta be careful in that motherfucker. All they got back there is concentrate, spackle, sparkle, wax, butter, dabs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You be thinking to yourself, much motherfucking weed is I done smoke. I ain't scared of shit. I don't give a fuck what type of motherfucking weed it is. That's what you be saying. Then they come over and put that little thing on there and walk off. And you be like, that little booger right there can't hurt no motherfucking body. Don't you believe it? It's like hitting 300 blunts at the same damn time. At the same damn time. I fucked around and got my high. You realize how difficult that is to do? You know when you done got too motherfucking high. You just, fuck that nigga, I got too high. Fuck you, I saw where the Illuminati live, nigga. Get me the fuck up out of here. Where's my car? Fucked up. But no matter what the fuck was going on with me, I couldn't be depressed. We Americans, if you motherfucker watch the news, America don't give a fuck about a tragedy. We are the shit. I'm not saying we the greatest country in the world, but we the greatest country in the world. And everybody knows it. Not because we're better. Not because of that. Tragedy happens to everybody. But as Americans, we don't give a fuck about tragedy. Our motherfucking motto should be, fuck out of here. As soon as we get a tragedy, we fuck out of here. That's our shit. Fuck out of here. That's so proud of America. First time we saw it was the Oklahoma City tornado. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That changed my motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck what's going on at your house. Nothing is worse than getting to your house and your house is not there anymore. Your GPS keeps saying, you are here. I know the police is on some different shit. You had to tell me. I found out the hard way. They did some shit to me I didn't even know they was allowed to do. I knew they could take a nigga to jail. I thought that was it. These motherfuckers put me in a real mental institution with real crazy people. What the fuck? I might have thought I was crazy till you put me in here with the real crazy motherfuckers. Now I know I'm saying this shit. You ain't lived till you try to break up a fight with a motherfucker and himself. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you. One of y'all is right. That's all I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. It's fucked up. Here the fuck I tell jokes for a living. These motherfuckers got me handcuffed to a nigga who's scraping demons out his face. I'm over there like, Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord. If you could just remove this boulder off a nigga's back, Jesus, I'd really appreciate it, Lord. I'm just saying, Jesus, my cup runneth over, Lord, is what I'm saying. And thing is, I ain't even thirsty, Jesus, not a little bit. You can take this whole cup, the pitcher, the carafe, all of it, Jesus. Fucked up. You and that motherfucker, all you thinking is, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And ain't shit gonna make me stay in this son of a bitch. But they got some medication in the crazy house that will put an elephant on his back. And I don't know if you can see from your chair, but I'm not even a baby elephant. And they still gave me the whole elephant's pill. I have a trunk, but I am no elephant. They had me on 5-6 medications at one motherfucking time, just trying to break a nigga. They had me on some shit called Seroquel. I don't know what the fuck is in Seroquel, but I think Satan's penis is in it. I really do, because it's from hell. That shit. If you whisper Seroquel to me, I become a different nigga. Just Seroquel. I'm just trying to find my happy place. I love these soft-ass pants. Fucked up.
Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed. Sing them and going. soda water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying.